Hello. Not doing so well. I my air conditioner is not putting out the cold, so I have to have a fan pointed at me. Why do you keep like burning? Uh, why? She's talking about the stuff about how it was too hot. Now I'm hot. No. Well, I'm somewhat hot. I got a fan pointed at me. That is my cooling implement right now. Oh, I just saw 700,000. I'm like 300,000 away from, actually getting, uh, yep, put that there. All right. Now the animals will not go out today. But I will still open the thing for them. Okay, that's been checked. This stuff is still going. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I was going to uh s- try and start upgrading the thing again. Yeah, the reason that metal thing is throbbing is because it's already been struck by lightning. I should have put more of those down. I should have put a few more of those down. What are they from? Uh, Iron Barn Refined Quartz. I have enough set. Oh yeah. I was going to take off without actually finding my wood and other things. Oh no, wait, I got that on me. Way to go, me. Because I'm pretty sure Robin's done upgrading the thing. But I'm about to see. And my watering can's finally in, so... Uh... Big ball. Alright. Now I just need all the resources to get that to the final upgrade. And then to upgrade it. I should be able to get all of those resources by the time I actually need it. Yay! I got a copper watering can. To the quarry. So, I've actually gotten a wee bit curious about this one anime. So I started today just like looking up to, because like they're getting a season 3, and I was thinking to myself, do they, like, is it really worth a season 3? Like, what is it like? And then I started listening to some people describe it, and I started thinking to myself, I mean, kind of odd, but okay. I mean, it does sound kind of fun. But then, one problem I have with it is the whole, one of the characters, they're, they start out a pervert. They get mad at their father for uh having a kid with another woman. And then like sometime in season 2, he himself gets to go through some issues. And like the only way anybody could think to actually like get him out of that is, hey, even though he's got a pregnant wife at home waiting for him, yeah, let's have someone fuck him. Yeah, he's been trying to save I'll be honest. I don't remember what she was to him, but she was important enough that he risked fighting this Hydra beside his father. So whoever she was important. I kind of feel like that might have been his mom, but there's so many people in the show that at this point I have no fucking clue. Like at one point, I watched one of the things where what happened in the anime type of situation. Well, actually, it was what happened after the anime, and like there was just there's apparently he has so many fucking children with his 3 wives that at a certain point I did not understand who the fuck was who, and I kind of think that one of his children wanted to marry one of his wives. But I don't fucking know, because I don't understand. Too many of the names were the same type, and you're just like throwing names out at me, and I'm just like, who the fuck is this again? What is their relation to the main character? Don't you walk away from me. Explain. Because he's got like 6 children. Why the fuck did that get destroyed? Can you stop destroying my fucking plant? Oh, is that not destroyed? Because it certainly looks it from here. Like, lightning. Hit the giant metal dong. Well, actually, two's been hit, so I guess it is working. I need to kill more bats. Each one of these is going to produce a battery. Only the ones doing this weird motion. But yeah, I at one point I actually started listening to the stuff where it's like, oh yeah, here's the things that happen after the anime, and it's like there's this fucking massive list of bullshit that happened. And at a certain point, I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck are these people? And what are the relations to each other? Because I don't fucking remember for the life of me. I cannot remember that much bullshit. I am getting a little bit old in my days. It's like, fuck. That, or maybe it's just like the person just wanted to give me an absolute list of every fucker that was connected. Because, like, I know the guy gets a lot of wives for some fucking reason. Like, one of them I think is his half sister. Don't ask. I just know she's a redhead. His first wife is an elf, and like she was there for him. Now hopefully that's another one of these things. Yeah, that's a third gyrating. I gotta make sure that before this fourth one starts gyrating, well, actually, no. It's just like right after that gyrates. I gotta get the fuck out of here. But yeah, he gets a white-haired elf. I don't like the fact that that happened. And this thing was not gyrating afterwards. Does it require it to be off screen? Because I'll put it off screen. But, yeah, he gets the white-haired elf who, I forgot how he meets her. She's the first wife. Then there's the one who kind of helped him over his father. I say kind of help, in quotation marks. Heavy motherfucking quotation. Because, I mean, the way she helped was, again, to fuck him. Now, I'm not going to say that there's no chance that could have worked. I'm just going to say, um, why is that the one thing everybody went to? Because, like, everybody a part of his group who was a part of all of that, they all decided that the best idea to have about all of that was to just, you know, have someone bang the guy who's already got a pregnant wife waiting for him at home right after he saw his own father die, because he himself could not dodge an attack and his father pushed him out of the way and took the hit himself. And like, father, uh, father was a man of culture, uh, as well, slightly, but like, you know, if the culture was, hey, um, I, I need to fuck multiple women. Ooh, that was a rough day, all because of the rain. Oh, you got to be shitting me. Oh yeah, I should. Who the fuck is David Jr.? Um, but yeah, his, his second wife, uh, actually did that to him. And like I said, I cannot rightfully say that that would not work, but like that is just not something that I would try at all. Like I just feel like that that's a tad overstepping the boundaries of of people. I mean, just a smidgen. Just a tiny smidgen of an overstep. Just enough to, kindly make me say, what the fuck are you doing? And the magic part about that is, um, like that basically, like he instantly was able to make her pregnant. Where's this from? Oh, I see where. I see where. Um, but yeah, he got her pregnant from that one try. So yeah, good going for him. Kind of weird though, but I mean, things and stuff. Um, and she's working on that. Uh, you know, I just realized I don't actually have any more wood, do I? So what do I need? Before I start rambling more about this. 550 wood, I got 251. And 300 stone, I have 126. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have all of that ready. Not in time. Let me throw these over here. But yeah. Holy fuck. Already two. And like I I do at least respect the man for like once he finds out that the woman that took advantage of him uh is going to have his kid. He's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna talk to my wife and wed this one. And it's like, I don't know if that's really the right thing to do, but I respect your desire to not cause uh, issues for the child's life by being a father that pretends that the kid does not exist. Like, no matter what, I gotta at least respect that. Yeah, I'm gonna try the other mine, Jeff. Uh, okay. So it is slightly funny the fact that like his father basically did the same thing and he was absolutely mad. Hello.
Well, hi. Welcome.
I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, you're doing good. That's good. Stream's going okay. Seeing as nobody usually shows up, I usually just ramble about stuff like that. Okay, that cannot be harvested. Oh, good to hear. Yeah, you can suggest stuff. I usually am fine with suggestions and the like. Why don't you use some cool overlays and logos on the stream? Uh, or like a banner, emotes, or um, do you not see the brown thing at the bottom that moves somewhat when I talk? Yeah, that's uh that's the VTuber model. It's my lore. I know because my camera is far enough away, it doesn't always pick up. But sometimes it does. And ba- basically this is yeah, isn't this basically an overlay that I'm using Or it's just like, oh yeah, I have the thing in the bottom that has a bunch of stuff. Showing my VOD channel, showing Twitch because there is a VOD channel. I used to show my Twitter, but like I barely use that. Not I don't know why, but I've been getting a lot of people who've been following me out of the blue. Okay, you said the magic word here. You're a designer, and I already have like 17 others who are constantly trying to convince me to buy from them. And I just don't have enough people who actually enjoy what I do to actually bother to try and buy anything. I mean, like, yeah, if I was big enough that I'd be getting like 50 people watching me stream, then yeah, I'd be willing to buy stuff, but like I I see how many people watch me, and it's like if I'm lucky, it says it's 2 people who watched my stream in like point 0.2 chunks for like 5 different areas, and it's like, no, I do stuff for streamers since 10 years. Yeah, but I don't really want to buy anything from anybody unless I'm actually like somewhat able to make money. It's just I personally am not good enough that I'm willing to pay money for stuff. You see right now you're probably the only person watching if you're not one of the random bots from a designer who contact me. So like that's kind of the thing. You wanna fight? Ghost? I'll beat you up. There we go. Can I have your Discord username? The the Discord is in a link in the panel below. If you get into the actual Discord channel, I'm one of the people there. I am probably the top person there who is invisible. I will show up at some point when I see you there after stream ends, so you can just like contact me that way. But again, like unless I actually suddenly get like really good and actually have a bunch of people watching, probably not going to buy anything from anybody. Like all of this stuff that's on the screen, I basically actually no, I didn't just basically make it. I made every one of these shitty things. The little banner I have on on Twitter, I made that piece of garbage. My VTuber model, yep, made that one too. And it is honestly one of the better ones that I've made. Inventory full. Keep dumping all this garbage. And the more garbage, and more garbage. I'm keeping the solar essence. I know one of the crafting tools is, you know, well, one of the things you can craft takes some, takes 5. I gotta kill those ghosts and get like 5 of this. More thunderstorms for tomorrow. Oh well. Oh yeah. I should put these up here and decent bit of profit. Mainly because of the goat cheese, the duck mayonnaise, the mayonnaise. But the road was decent. One of these days, those pigs are going to get back out there, and I'm going to make 5,000 or more from each of them. They all boot up Journey of the Pirate King today. These days, I swear I'll beat it on my own. Aw, you go right ahead. Oh yeah. Luau. There's a thing going on. Tomorrow we'll be gathering at the beach for the annual luau. The highlight of this event. Oh no, this is the potluck. I didn't bring anything. No. Actually, these little fuckers could actually do that. They actually can come out, uh, do usual stuff and just. Oh my goodness, I got a fucking rabbit's foot finally. Get the fuck back down there. You know how rare you are? You are not getting to go anywhere else but inside that fucking bundle. No milk. Always gotta check because sometimes they actually do have milk. I really wish the thing for actually being able to milk is able to pick them up better. Because I'm pretty sure truffle oil is one of the better items to have in there. Truffle oil. I think both of those are real good. Already have one of these things just going. Okay, yep. Barn's ready for its final upgrade. I... Okay, so it's... Let me go ahead and cease being invisible so that this person they can now see me in the thing as online, so now they can start sending any info they want about whatever they're trying to sell me. So I need 550 wood. So yeah, I was watching that anime, and it's like I don't like I somewhat understand the genre where like the main character is supposed to get a harem of a bunch of women, blah blah blah. But like this anime, it more grounded in more realistic stuff. And like he got mad at his own father for having some kids with another woman, and I think his father also married that woman, so like he gets mad at it and he basically does the exact same thing. It's just The second woman is after his father passes, and potentially, and this was it was explained by someone who I was watching, that basically, like, she took advantage because, I mean, the guy's father is, he watches his father die in front of him trying to save him, and he's like broken from it. And like, he does apparently let some of the people know that he has been brought from another world to that world. And he apparently brings up some of his trauma that he used to have. And it's like, I do feel like she did take advantage from some of that stuff. And like, she apparently, now remember, I did not watch the actual anime. I watched someone who was explaining it. And like, they even think that she basically took advantage because like, he did basically like have all of these issues, and she always loved him. And like, she even was able to recognize certain issues. She knew that he was not going to get past this without something. Like, because there was nobody else willing to fuck him, everybody else was going to just blatantly give the fuck up on this. And she knew that's not going to help. That's actually going to make things worse. So, like, she just refused to let that happen. So she chose to go ahead, go out there, and take advantage of him. And like, I did watch another person talk about the event, and like, they at least made it seem less how do I put it? Less like someone took advantage of him, and more more that there was this was like the only way that anybody even knew how to try and get him out of this. And again, like, I'll be honest, I don't think that that's the way to do it. I just don't think that is the best way to try and to help someone get over some of the issues that they're going through. To just be like, oh yeah, I know you already have someone who at home has a child in the oven for you. Fucking time. yes, I'm going to just like kind of point it as that type of a joke situation, because I mean, how else are you going to take this? She basically saw that he needed help, and nobody could think of, like, going in, talking with him for a good while, having this one-to-one, heart-to-heart, about, you know, things. No, no, the apparently the predominant idea was, uh, get it on. The end. And it's like, why? That should not be the fucking answer. And like it does it did actually apparently the show did like show the fact that he was uh dealing with some issues from his past world. Like this is a guy who um he he used to be a recluse. He used to just live in his own little place and just that was it. He just could not deal with the rest of the world. I don't know what all the issue was, but I do recognize that there were issues there. That he had some issues that needed to be dealt with. But again, I don't know if that's anywhere close to how you should try and handle this. I mean, oh no, wait, that does have a plant in it. Uh, oh yeah, I still need to deposit the one item. I might as well keep one of those on me just so I I don't completely fuck things up a little too much. Um, but yeah, it like it's just kind of weird, and like even worse. From what I understand, his third wife is literally his half sister. I mean, I could be misrepresenting because I know he apparently gets two sisters. Uh okay, the Poppy will deal with the friendship, and then the melon will get me something. But yeah, it, it it's it's sort of weird just like thinking of this as just like, oh yeah, this is a world. And like uh apparently the reason he got his third sister, I mean his third wife, who is supposedly his sister, I guess. Like that's just what I think I understood. So like I could easily be missing whatever the real answer is. Uh but like at some point uh he sees his old self, well, an old version of himself, and that that one actually time traveled and gave him uh the book. Like gave him his own diary that explained all of this stuff that was going to happen if he chose to uh go into the basement at that very moment. And it's like a lot of death and uh, apparently that eventually did explain that the red hair that he gets as a wife, she she had she did something at one point that made him not be able to get it up. And that's what his first wife helped with, and eventually they had a child. So like some stuff happened there. Uh all well and good. Oh, but like even after that stuff happened, uh hmm, okay, here's the void chicken. If anybody knows any name to go for the void chicken, please, please, because like I can't come up with a food item. I am not going to try and do that. I mean, it's a void chicken. Um, I don't want to look up the food for void creatures. Uh, so again, anybody in chat wants to come up with a name for a void chicken, so I don't have to look up something, because if I know what to look up, unless maybe I look up VTuber that would have some connections with the void. Yeah, you know what? I'll pick that. There. The first of the 2 void chickens that I will inevitably have. Close that. Let's start letting some piggies out. Uh, all right, got that going. I am somewhat wanting to just like make a joke of this entire fucking thing and just, oh my fucking goodness. Okay, yep. Going up. It's time to make some friends. Luau has begun at the beach. Good, good. Finally, the last of the summer crop bundle. The greenhouse can now get fixed, and I get a quality sprinkler. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Get my star. And get ready for the next star. Wait. That is the... It's a different color, but it is still the thing, so, like... When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Oh yeah, it's just the fish, ain't it? It's just the night fish bundle. I just have a single fish. And then I'll finally be done of this colossal shitstorm. Oh my goodness. I don't even have the thing up here. Let me just bring it up, you know, once I figure out. There it is. Move that. Okay, the melon crop bundle gone. The coffee done. The enchanter's bundle is finished. It's just the walleye that's going to be in fall. only when raining. But voila, that's it. That's all I need. And then this entire place is done. What the fuck are you doing? Get to the luau. I just saw you in your own fucking garden, man. The fuck? Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll... Yeah. Yeah. Starfruit. Ew. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. That's far I'm coming along. It must be busy season for you. They literally broke this! I'll be back here by the trees. Yeah. Yeah, I could use some nice cool air myself. Governor, who cares? Do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. A slow, continuous rotation is the key to the perfect roast. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Yes, I'm sure. Thing I came with sunscreen. Okay, good. Only one truffle. I was about to say something, but then I just kind of lost the thought process there, and I just haven't picked it back up yet. Oh well. But yeah, the guy finds out about what his future's like. And eventually he does like try and deal with that future the best that he can. And part of that is to like send a letter to the third, eventually third wife. So yeah, he sends the letter. The whole thing does, like, he sends the letter, be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry I had some issues. I thought you hated me, but now I realize you really care for me, blah blah blah. And then eventually he's like, hey, if you really want to, I've already talked to my other two wives. Because he does. He talks to them and tries to add the third one in right there before even sending the letter to her. And it's like, why? Why? This is not worth it. This is not a good idea. But still, he does it. He sends the letter, so she eventually does come back. And then it's a little convoluted because like one person like read how if he would have went down there and one of his wives got infected by this disease, how things went. And then if he didn't go down there, and like I'm pretty sure the one where he didn't like just go down there and instead he doesn't infect one of his wives. He eventually sends that letter. She comes in. He's going to try and fight someone really powerful. She gets in just in time to find out that he's going to fight. And like, this is months where he's like going through a bunch of things to make sure this fight ends up as well as it can. And this is all because this entity that he was talking with that knows for a fact that eventually one of his children and that other person that he's supposed to try and kill, well, not one of his children, but one of his family members that he eventually will have, maybe even more than one, they will join forces and just kill this entity. And this entity is not a good person, considering the fact that just because of that, he was going to brutally murder that entire family. Like, at that point, he deserves to die for it. But like, the guy goes to defeat this other person, extremely powerful person who the entity cannot get at, because the entity can actually deal with fate, can steer fate, and this other person found a way to not have fate be able to do anything. He can see fates, so like he thinks, oh, this is going to happen, but there is an event that changed things. So like, these two fight, and the red hair, eventually wife 3, comes in, tries to protect her love, and eventually that guy finds out, oh, so this is why you're attacking me, because this one entity will spare your family. Well, hey, what if instead I do my best to protect your family? And it's like, did the entity not foresee this as an outcome? This is the same old bullshit thing where it's just like, oh yes, you're trying to stop the future from happening. And because of that, you make the future happen in that exact way. It was in like one of the Riddick movies even. Like, a guy finds out that he's going to be killed by someone of insert race here. So what does he do? he completely tries to murder everyone from insert race here. What happens? The surviving member actually has a reason to murder him. So he does. Oh wow, who the fuck would have seen that coming? I don't know. I don't know anybody who could have figured that one would happen. Some fucking magic happened for that one to happen. Like, it's the same stupid song and dance. And it's like, why would you not try and make that be the worst situation for the other person to do? Like, I've never heard a story where like someone hears, oh, someone from insert race here is going to kill me, or from insert group here is going to kill me, and it's like, okay, proceeds to befriend them and become a saint to these people, even falls in love with and marries one of these people, wasn't mad about them in the whole thing. Everybody, even those people, knew that this existed, this tale, and just like, well, now that the phone stopped, like everybody knows about the fact that this person is supposedly going to be killed by insert group, and like, instead of being mad about it, what did they do? They chose to actually be a good person towards them. And it's like, what would happen? You know, the moment someone from that race actually does kill them, what's going to happen? Everybody's going to hate that person. They are going to be the most despised, despicable piece of shit. Just absolutely. Everybody would be against that person. Or maybe it winds up as more of that meme that I saw, where it's like some woman assassin asked the guy, okay, I'm going to kill you, but you get to pick how I kill you. And they're like, over a long life with nothing but love and happiness. And like, it just, the whole meme is just that they get married and she spends the rest of her life with him. I mean, like, it kind of would be something I would expect if someone finally did that type of a story, where like, because of childbirth that person dies, and it's not that they were killed normally, but like, because they gave birth to that child, that's why they died. And I'd like to hear a story more like that. Like, I've seen so many manga that people have read, and so many animes where people have like talked about, and like, I never see something like that. Like, how many fucking harem anime have I actually like read or heard of? But if I know, I am not willing to count that fucking high for something like that. And yeah, I've even heard of the one where like the guy makes a harem even though he's afraid of women. But the power actually ends up being that he brings hearts together. Like he makes people understand each other to a certain extent. But because of that, all of these monsters who are only women, only the women one join him. Don't ask me. I don't want to know why it's only the women have the willpower to actually, you know, join him. But like, yeah, just like the first one he gets is a slime, and like it's a brutal anime, like to the point where there was a person in his group who tried to brutally murder him, and he had to murder that person first. Like there's a lot of death and despair in this. Like at one point he even comes up on the dead body of one of his classmates who had a decent power according to the group. And like his slime eventually ate that body, took that body as an actual like form that it could just have whenever it wanted, and actually proceeded to fuck him. And like, yeah, that was probably the only time where it actually specifically said, hey, yeah, one of these girls is actually going to fuck him. But like, yeah, it literally, she took the slime took the form of the dead classmate that he had feelings for, and then at that very night, I believe it was, proceeded to fuck him in that form. And like all the monsters and even the one human that he managed to save and not and yes, again, all women, all fucking women, even the one human that he actually managed to like stay around, mainly because she herself got saved from being you know, gangbanged by a bunch of guys who absolutely were going to kill her afterward. Like they specifically said that they already killed that one person, her friend, which is how she eventually was willing to follow him. But then she finds out that that's not her friend. Her friend died. Like she thought that her friend actually came back somehow, but like she eventually finds out and is like, okay. And like even she starts to have feelings for him, but like he still doesn't like people. And I mean, like, he physically has issues with people. Like he actually does get at one point I think he actually did vomit because someone like touched him too much, and he fuck. I get so into like discussing anime and stuff sometimes. Huh? Fuck. Yeah, I put something in already. I'm pretty sure that's a good item to put in. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted. Proceeds to start downing it. You're right, it's delicious. That iridium truffle that Abyss came in with. That was the thing that just purely brought this out. Wonderful job. The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. But yeah, I've read a fair amount of harem anime. So like I somewhat understand the genre a wee bit. Just a smidgen. But like some of it's just like a little bit too much. Like I just gotta wonder what the fuck they were thinking. Spreading weeds have caused damage to your phone. $8,000 gold from that. No! Can you stop with the fucking thunder? Oh, wait, what? I forgot I put that there. You found a star drop. Strange, but the taste reminds you of boobs. Oh, golly. Fuck. Everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently, packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they've posted about years ago on the community center billboard. And the packages are all addressed from your phone. Thanks for going out of your way and doing something like that. All of us in town are delighted. I forgot all about that shit. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. What the fuck, man? I just got out here. Good morning, Mr. Abyss. And by to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. Yeah, I kindly been staying the fuck up here doing shit on my own farm. I don't know how you think I've been kind, but see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrot. So since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you'd bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. No pressure, but if you want, just swing by my house between 9 and 5. You'll make an old girl very Marnie. Um, let's be honest with ourselves. I keep swinging by your place like 9 in the morning and you're not there. Like, I will get there some other time before 9, 8, sometimes even 7. I'll dance outside your house until 9, walk in, and you're not there. Like you wake up at 6 and fucking run. Like you make a dead sprint to make sure I can't buy anything from you that day. So, I mean, telling me this doesn't help. I have a cave carrot. I'll bring you a cave carrot. Okay. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. So there. 2, 1, 2. So there. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, I actually went on a tangent before. I just realized. Uh, so yeah, the guy sends the letter to the woman. Uh, lets her know that he finally understands her feelings. He's talked to his other two wives, and they've agreed to, let her in on the action. I will never let that anime just like leave that down. Like, fuck, man. Why? Like, I dealt with the whole idea of just like animes like that where like, oh yeah, the main character gets the harem, blah blah blah. Like this at least somewhat seemed to be like more down to earth. And again, he got mad at his own father for doing the exact same thing. And yet, there he was. Uh, willing to get his third wife. There's my watering can. So like he sends the letter, he gets in the fight with the dude. Uh his third his third wife shows up during the fight. And she tries to stop it. He finally reveals why he was fighting. Uh Even the one guy is like, yeah, I think I'll help you. And eventually, after all of that BS happens, she she talks with the guy and is like, I know you don't love me, but here I'm going to fight you. If I win, then you have to love me. It's like I don't think that's how that works. I frankly do not believe that you understand how feelings work, ma'am. But I mean, okay, you do you. You do what you can. Try and get your man. Oh, you brought the cave carrot. Thanks so much. It looks great. I almost want to eat it myself. Almost. Hope it wasn't too much trouble. I really do appreciate it. Uh, I will wait on buying more pigs. For now. But yeah, she picks this fight with him. Does this whole song and dance where she's like, "Oh yeah, this is the only way for you to fall for me." And then in the end, neither one of them fight. Like he absolutely he is not going to fight her. He's like, you know what? I already love you, and she just accepts that. I'm gonna see if I can get her to move the thing now. Because I think she is already done building the one thing. So. Nope, I was wrong. But yeah, that happens. He eventually takes her home. It was like, hey everybody, I brought my third wife. And they just accept it. The poor women just accept the fact that they're all in love with this fucking idiot who absolutely does not deserve to have any women if he's going to do this. And if it wasn't, for the fact that I've already seen what some of the children are apparently going to do in the future, I would swear that in the 4th season he'd be able to get a 4th wife and then a 5th wife in the next season, and then he just keeps fucking going. And like, I kind of feel that is the thing with that. Like they keep giving him a new wife. And he keeps accepting them. He's like, yes. Another wife, just what I needed. I'm helping here. But yeah. He just keeps getting a new wife. And I'm just left just like, what the fuck, man? Stop it. And like I said, it's even worse because I think that the redhead is like his half sister. Because he's got like two sisters, I believe. And I think one of his wives is literally his sister. But that's only a, I think that, I mean, I didn't actually like remember, because like there's a lot of just like bull. I know one of the plot points uh which is one that I think they actually did well, is he is he's in school. He's doing his school thing. Who the fuck is David Jr.? Finally, it's going to be day tomorrow. Oh, golly. Fuck. Spirits are not happy with me for some fucking reason. Oh, fried eel. Oh, fried calamari. Algae soup. Spaghetti. Salmon dinner. Fried mushrooms. Sashimi. Kale broth. Everybody's like, hey, I hear you could use, you know, you could probably use, holy fuck! You've already marked 2 of them! I honestly forgot where in the world my train of thought was. Yeah, that's, like that anime did do some things well, like, at one point, his sister comes to school, and like everybody considers him a prodigy. He is a prodigy child. Um, insert whatever the fuck you want for that. But like, yeah, everybody considers him a prodigy. Like he's not going to act like he is better than people because he kind of knows he's not. He considers himself just a person who's got issues. Oh, God, fuck. I really shouldn't be fucking around with these things, but... Okay, I heard this stuff was, interfering for some fucking reason. Why is that there? But, yeah, his sister comes to school, the exact same one he's in. And she's not having a good time. Now, this sister, she hates him. And she is, I don't know if she's from the actual, like, the one woman or not. But, because, like, there's like his mom, and then there's another woman, and like from what I understand, it's the father's situation is more like, hey, I have issues, and I went ahead and fucked the maid, or fuck some other random woman. Like, it's not like this woman was trying to hurt him in any way. It's just at some point they proceeded to do the thing to produce a child, more for the fun, not for a child, but eventually had a child anyway. And like he was mad from that. He like he himself is not happy about his father. He likes his father slightly, but like there's some issues there. Oh, there's the ocean stone I need. Uh, fairy stone. Okay, good. I don't need to turn the ocean stone in to the one person. I just need to, you know, deal with the ocean stone myself. But yeah, the father did the deed, eventually brought the other woman home, uh and he took his lump. He at least he took his lump and took the idea of uh yeah, I fucked up. I shouldn't have, but I at least want to make sure that this child uh has a decent life, that I take care of. You know, you gotta at least respect that. I mean, I at least do. But like, like he at like some point, uh, the guy has like two sisters apparently, and I'm guessing they're both half sisters. One of them is is from the other woman. I'm guessing it's the redhead, but like, uh, either way, he's got the two sisters. Uh, he basically is doing what he can to. Wait, hardwood, gold bar, iron bar, fiber. There's the fiber. An iron bar. A gold bar. There's gold, iron, fiber, and what? Hardwood. I know I have the hardwood somewhere. It also needs to go with me. Where the fuck is the hardwood? There it is. Oh, did I accidentally put the fucking iron bar back? Okay, worm bin. Let me put this inside. Because I think that also has its own little like situation. But yeah. Fair on him, he at least is not going to like try and hide his other children. There's at least that bit of respect. At least from me. Okay, they're going for the end. They're going for the end. I just need the 5 wild bait, which I have no idea if I know how to make. I guess that's a fishing thing, which means I have no idea if I'm going to care enough about it, but I will deposit a bunch of things. Yeah, the sister, she doesn't like him. At least the one that uh kindly went to the same school. And like he took up this idea of, oh, she's getting bullied, blah blah blah. I should deal with that. And he's going around trying to figure out who it is who's bullying her. And he finally finds out um it's just that she's there with in with him. It's not that she's really being bullied, it's more she she just is always being constantly looked at like she is his sister. Not she is who she is, but she is his sister. And everybody expects so much from him and her. And it's like, yeah, that is sort of disturbing. And then like, yeah, he finds that out, and he actually goes to her to talk about it. He doesn't really want to be the type of person to uh just like believe his sister like that. And like that's actually good. He actually gets to think to himself, hey, my sister is in a bad spot all because of me, all because of who I am. And he goes to her and says sorry for it. He takes her side about it. And it's like, it's actually nice. Wow. 600 gold from the rainbow shells? Fuck. 320 from the sea urchins? I should go back there. That made me a good bit of money. Finally. Blueberry time. I forgot I actually need to deal with the stuff over here. Like, the show does stuff like that well. Like, I truly believe something like that is where it would shine. But then, of course, you get the little things where it's like, oh yeah, he's got 3 wives now. Why? And you're just left wondering to yourself, like, why did you have to go this route? No, you don't. Like, I like the idea of them, like, dealing more in situations like that because, like, again, everybody sees him as a prodigy, but he doesn't really, like, act like it. He's one of the down-to-earth type. And, like, I actually enjoy that idea about it. Just like, yeah, he's not pretending like he's better than everybody. Even when his sister, who hates him, who hates the very fiber of his being, even when she is, like, experiencing hard times because of him, he went ahead and just, like, accepts it and tries to let her know that he's sorry about it. He actually goes to talk with her. So, thanks to that, like, I think it's his second wife that he eventually comes back with, and she just absolutely is angry about it, where it's just like, I don't know if she understands the fact that, even her own father came back with a second wife. But, like, I remember when, I was actually, like, hearing about the other wife little thing, and like the first person who I actually heard about that from just sort of like, they were just mad about it. And they're like, oh yeah, it's just that she just randomly took advantage of him. Well, the second one at least went into the whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, everybody from that group was actually talking about someone trying to fuck him. And eventually like one of them couldn't because of a reason, but I don't think she said the reason. I don't remember if anybody even said what the reason was. But like, I mean, yeah, if there's a good reason, then yeah. Don't do that. Like, it's kind of hilarious. Yes, give me more truffles, you trifling rufflers. I will also get rid of those blueberries. And like, I'll keep 60 around for certain means and just get rid of another like 600. But yeah, it's sort of funny in like a way, and like again, like there is some dark things like that, like I think that one woman that his group was trying to find was his mom, I think. Because I remember at some point, it went over the idea of when his father actually did die, that he really had nobody to share that with. Like he absolutely just felt alone. And then when the one person finally wakes up, they have no memories. And that's something that nobody could actually like cure. You can't cure that with magic there. You just have to accept it. Hey, this person now does not have memories. Fuck. And that was the only person that he thought he was going to, you know, be able to deal with his own father's not surviving. But she had no memories, so he is literally left alone with nobody who's able to like to remember his father the same way. I mean, yeah, there's still people there, but I guess this was more like a family thing, and that completely broke him. And again, people were Can I at least move this back? No. Why? Well, whatever happens, I'm going to get a lot of money. Can you all stop trying to block all these areas? Like, I blocked off the back of the house so you trifling croplers couldn't hide shit back there. Now quit trying to hide shit everywhere else. But yeah, he didn't have anybody else to, I guess, familiarly remember his father. And then everybody's like thinking, oh, he's a grown-up. He'll get past this. Like, everybody thought he was a lot stronger than he was. And that's the thing. Like, everybody expected him to just be better. When instead, it's like, the dude's a child. His father died. And not just his father died, no. His father died trying to save his life. So, like, there is a little bit of reason for her to have done something. Again, like, yeah, I don't know him so much. Maybe that was the right call. Maybe it was the right call to just, you know, take advantage of him and stuff. But, like, I don't know. It seems a little bit of the molesty to me. Just made him too molesty to me. I think there should be other ways to deal with that than, you know, being like, hey, let's have a chat and then fuck. And yes, I said it jokingly, but like that's basically what happened. She goes in like an outfit. That's right. That's as far as I'm willing to say about the outfit that she goes in. And then like she goes in there, she talks with him, and she goes ahead with it. And again, it is a tad odd that this is just a thing. Like this, nobody like thought that this is wrong. 64,000 gold right there. That's a good bit of money. That's about what, 4 pigs? Yes, I'm doing math in the style of pigs. Look how cheap those are and how much I put in and how much it just got. Your progress has been saved. Weather report. Finally, it's not going to be a rainiest. That was quite a workout walking all the way up here. Anyway, I came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, could you bring a largemouth bass with you? Right, one of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the casserole. Oh well, I'll be at our house around 7 tonight. Don't forget the largemouth bass. Like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any? Time to take these with me. Ina is the first non-food individual, and I don't know how long that's going to last, because there is the other section. There's another egg going. All right, let's let the trifling trufflers out. I think ancient seeds are like a random thing that this can drop. So, like, it's just a thing. Oh, yeah, because it's always watered now. Uh... Let me get some more pigs. Seeing as I have 92,000 money. I mean, yeah, that's going up there pretty fast now. It's gonna be even faster when I get back. Oh, I wonder why she's not there. Yeah. Magical. It's as if she's never at her fucking job. Well, let's see if I can move that one thing. Yeah, I keep moving those because that's a spot that nothing could spawn on. And some of these pigs don't move. Because why move? Moving is for plebs. I wish to move a building. I still would like to move that, but I apparently cannot. Don't know why. All right. I think 4 things can fit there. For silos. So I need stone, clay, and copper. Yeah, I'm probably going to see about, you know, watching the anime. Like I said, they have a season 2 going. Well, season 2's already ended, and they already got season 3 as this is going to happen. So like, yeah, they're doing something there. Things are happening. I have that. I have 26 stone. I mean, I don't want to pay for stone. I don't. But yeah, I do think I'm going to try and like watch the anime. I'm going to probably pirate it if I do it. Just like there's Google will tell me a good pirating site. I know it will. I've checked that before. It's told me a fair amount of pirating sites. Oh, I forgot about the trees in here. I like all the fruit trees I could actually put inside here and have them grow, and they'll always produce fruit every day. Which is why I usually go with the mushrooms, because then I at least get that one thing, and I don't have to go so deep in the mine. Well, so far I have 7. Uh, the fuck are you doing? Go in. Keep up. Okay, so 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I got everybody here. Uh, three different colored chicken, 2 duck, 1 bunny. Everybody's there. Oh. Also, there's that. To the quarry. I mean, I do need more stone. And like, I I kind of wonder how they're actually going to like uh do the arc where he gets it's so hilarious to think of. It's like, oh yes, I wonder how they're gonna do the arc where he gets his third wife. Yes, the great third wife arc. Um, something's odd here. It's just always hilarious to me just thinking about that. Just like, oh yeah, that's apparently going to be a normal thing. That he suddenly gets his third wife. And it's like, if I watch it, then I'm probably going to be able to understand like who the fuck is who. Because like again, I did have some problem figuring out who in the fuck like someone was talking about, like because a decent amount of the names were uh really similar, and just like at a certain point I just don't know what the fuck is going on here. And it's not that I'm too afraid to ask, I don't know if I want to ask. Heading to the mines. Hey, if you find something tasty, remember to bring oh yes, the mines, exactly where all the tasty things are. Good morning, dear. Was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. Looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. Gift from one gardener to another. Oh, yeah. I now get to learn how to make garden pots. Which is not something you really want someone who likes the greenhouse to have access to, but okay. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Learned how to craft garden pots. The world now should fear you. Well, I'd better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day, hon. I now have a garden pot. Don't mind me running around with my scythe, petting all my chickens. And bunny. And duck. I just like petting my animals. All right. Now to put, oh, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. After all, I know exactly whose house I'm going after. Oh, good. It's still 8. Let me dance here. So, yeah, that's basically how that anime is. Just like, oh, yes, just like, yeah, here's all of this stuff to deal with. Like, I like the idea, and then like what should be the third arc is probably going to end with his third wife. And like, again, like, if it was can you like come over here and do your fucking job? Lady, you're running a shop here. Sell me pigs. I have, what is this? 100,000 gold. Sell me some pigs. I'm hoping to get a few. Please. Your shop opens at... Are you really leaving? You run a fuck shop here! Sell me the fucking pigs, woman! You don't do shit here! This is why I don't fucking befriend her. She is absolutely useless. Because she's not at her fucking job. She doesn't even fucking work. Like any of the fucking time. It's like she's absolutely refuses. I'm here with like 100,000 gold, wanting to buy pigs, and she's like, I'm going to leave now. Fuck you. The fucking shop's open. Why do you run a shop if you just not even there? I absolutely hate that. Take a look. The barn's ready. It's upgraded. It's ready for 12 pigs. But the person doesn't want to fucking sell me any. Because that would require her to do her fucking job. Yes, my head is now hurting because I've yelled. Because someone won't do her fucking job. And as such, I am just left with nothing but hate for her. I can at least put those in the greenhouse and let them go. We'll let them grow. I mean, I have a lot of money on me now that I need to like put into pigs, but someone doesn't want to work, so I'm not allowed. Because the update isn't here that lets me. Oh yeah, why did I come down this way? Right here. I think those work? I don't know anymore. I already have 5. I'll go ahead and deal with the bait stuff down here. Almost at 10. Still need to deal with that bait, and 9 out of 10. There goes my Doog. Let me check that. There are those in there. One of these days, I'll actually be able to buy all those pigs that I'm hoping to get. Rabbit, 2 ducks. Okay, there's Ina. Ina's here. Hello, Ina. Yep. 3 chickens, 2 ducks, 1 rabbit. 2 cows, 2 goats, 6 pigs, so that's ready. Throw the newspaper in there. And that's gonna be the day. 7,000. I got 10,000 for that very day. Just fuck. Yeah, someone wanted to sushimi. Okay, so Lucky Lunch requires tortilla, blue jazz, and sea cucumber. Fuck no. Okay, complete breakfast. Is max energy, but like, I don't need it. Trout soup just gives some fishing. Fried eel gives luck. Oh, there's sushimi, just any fish. Root platter, shaped carrot and Winter Root gives attack, but Miner's Treat gives me magnetism. And I just need sugar for that. Dish of the Sea, which is sardine and hash brown. That's 3 fishing. Oh, that reminds me. Fuck. Pork rinds the other pig. I just now remembered I still need to upgrade the house to the 2nd tier. So I might as well do that right now. And then, like, once it rolls around to the next day, that's when I'm just going to end this for now. Oh yeah. Dance. Just dance. Well, someone's going to do her fucking job. Now, if only someone else would do her fucking job. But then again, that would be a little bit too much to ask now, wouldn't it, Marnie? Well, our kid's coming this way. Is she actually going to be here? Holy fuck. Okay, so I can get like 2 pigs. Let's move that and look at this. Yep, pork chop. Like, no, you can't put a pig in there. Like, I wouldn't want to. Does that? Yeah, I even didn't. I hate that. Uh, this is a Japanese dish of deep fried pork. Uh, yeah, I can get another one. Might even get another. I don't know if I can get another rabbit. After this. Let's see. Another name. That just says meat dish. Uh, can I fit that? Yes. Suckling pig. Uh, oh. If I'm going to be here, I'm going to also just, like, get a buttload of hay. I think I have a heater. But yeah, that's a fair amount of hay. Yeah. Come on out, you two. I'm gonna try and clear off some areas. Yeah, now Robin's going to be performing a house upgrade. I have to keep cutting this down. Probably what I'm going to be doing for a while, just cutting trees down. I'm not happy with all these trees here. Probably should act from this side. It's easier to see what the fuck is going on over here. I forgot I should check down here. You little doggy. Why is there a duck that far down? Back up here with the rest of these little shit bags. No, not fucking sell. Go ahead and grab all the stuff in here. See what I'll be making today. Yeah, I saw that you actually tried to hide that one. You did a decent job, but I'm kind of wary about you all. I know you pigs like to hide truffles where you ought not to put them. And it's just a thing. I know you do it. In fucking truffles. Holy fuck. And then there's the honey. Duck, what are you doing? Go inside. You little shit. Inside. Got the all the animals in there. Let me check about this. 3 chickens, 2 and then 1. those away. Put that away. Dump that. And that. Ooh. Gotta go check on my 2 pigs over here. Because they exist. Alright, they're doing fine. They're fine pigs. They just need to have some of their stuff removed from over here so they can actually wander around a lot freer. Drop it that direction. Yeah, fuck you. Not putting up with some of your bullshit. Others I will, but some of it you can go fuck yourself. I should turn the strange doll in. There's another pig worth of money. A lot of that is just truffles. Toy mayonnaise is decent. I mean, could be worse. Really could be. Clear day. And she gave me a bomb. And the blueberries are ready. I just randomly got 310 gold. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. So what can I really say about this? Like, I'm about to get a lot of money again. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's go up here. Married to house upgrades. Done. Grandpa points now brought back down to 5. That's all I need. Community center will be done in fall. So that's going to be 3 points in and of itself. For some reason I have a lot of hearts with people, so I mean, as long as I can keep some of these hearts up there, it should be fine. That should be at least 1 more point. I think max dog friendship should be there, which would be a point. I know there's 3 points for the community center. My total earnings, if that hits 1 million, and it's going to by the time Grandpa's bullshit shows up, as long as I keep up this trend, that right there would put me another 2 points. Like, if I just do that and the community center, voila, that's it. That's all I need at that point. And that's probably what I'm gonna go for. I don't even have combat at 5. I should actually like start shipping random stuff like this. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead in this here. All I need is the walleye and the community center's done. And then I just need 2 points for the grandpa's points to get the statue, which will give me iridium every day, I believe. So I have a constant source of iridium, and you can actually cheat that thing by like making sure that it's in something that's not going to fly towards you, like yeah, as long as it's like an item on the ground, and then you like say put down another item, like say if I have the thing, put it down, put a chest in my inventory, break the statue, walk back over to Grandpa's shrine, put a chest down, click the shrine, I get another one of those statues, then I can put 2 down, and then I can just again break them both, making sure they don't go into my inventory, place an item from my inventory down when I'm near the shrine, and then just get another one. And I can just keep doing this until I have an outrageous amount of these things for every day. I don't know if I even care enough to do that, but it's a thing that can be done. Again, I'm gonna end this here. If you liked anything you've seen, you can join the Discord, link in the panel below. There's also the VOD channel, another link in the panel below. And if you're watching the VOD channel, you can always check out where I'm streaming. Right now it's Twitch. You never know what they're going to do. They do pull some stupid stuff. YouTube's not much better. Just openly admit that. YouTube's not that much better. But yeah, that's again, next stream gonna be more of this. Hopefully, sometime soon I'll actually have air conditioning back, so I don't have to be hot, which always makes me more angry than normal. It's just a fact of life. I hate to be too hot. But yeah. See ya!